Hello, everybody. Duckyworth here. I hope that everybody's December is going well and your holidays are going smoothly and you're having a nice time. It is time for my next festive film reaction. Well, it's not film reaction. This one's more of a short film because it's more like 32 minutes long. But this is another one that I've been looking forward to watching a fair bit this month so far, and I'm finally going to sit down and watch it myself. And it is the newest Aardman Animations presentation, and it is Robin. It's been released on Netflix this month, and I've been hearing it's been getting really good reviews, so I'm really looking forward to watching this. An optimistic young Robin, raised by a family of mice, makes a heartfelt wish on a Christmas star. Will she finally learn who she is and how to fly? That was just the Netflix synopsis here. This looks really cute. Just looking at the trailer from it already. And from the art style that it looks like, it doesn't look a lot like the traditional like the usual Aardman plasticine animation. But I still think the animation looks like really the art style still looks like really pleasant and like really charming, because I was trying to think about what it reminded me a little bit of for quite a while, but just looking at the character designs and when it was walking in my local supermarket and just going past the Christmas decorations when I was buying some new things for the tree a few weeks ago, it finally hit me. The character designs look a lot like little Christmas decorations now that I look at them, and that is a really cute touch. I think the way that they look like, especially the main character herself, the Robin. They kind of have like the felt fur, like little fuzzy look about them, and it also reminds me a little bit of something from like small films, like the Clangers, Bagpuss. It looks a little bit like their style of character models, just looking at them here. So, I mean, art style alone, it already looks very endearing and it already looks very cute. But as a big fan of Aardman animation, I'm already really hopeful for this. The only Aardman film that I don't think I really enjoyed all that much. I mean, I didn't dislike it, but I just couldn't get into it. Was Early Man. You know, the one where the cavemen like play football. It's just like I'm not really into football myself, so that's probably one reason why I couldn't really get into it. But I just didn't find it to be as funny as some of the other Odd Manor productions. It's like I could only make it like halfway through before giving up because I was getting pretty bored with this. But every single other Aardman animation that I've seen, I remember really enjoying. The only one I can't really remember all that well is the Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists. It has been a long time since I've seen that one, so I don't really have a set opinion on that one at that moment in time. But there was a documentary on TV about Aardman Animation, with Morph, the history of Aardman Animation Studios. Oh, here's a bit of a fun fact. Did you know that the name Aardman was based on the British slang for a tough guy, like an Ard man? That was the name of the first Aardman animation, just the Aardman. And I think it was like this superhero who was a complete dunce, and he just like kept falling down potholes, and he was a complete failure. Um, that's where the name Aardman came from, and I found that pretty funny to watch. And of course, as someone whose mannerisms and some things about me, I've heard some of my friends that I talk to say that I remind them of Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, and I do agree with that. So, okay, so let's commence with watching Robin on Netflix. I've just got it up here, so here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, play. The preview picture with a Robin on a Christmas tree just while the film buffers. Okay, here we go. And it is playing. Ooh, this looks nice already. This reminds me. an Aardman product. This reminds me a little bit of the sets in like the stop motion like the animated short of hedgehogs of the Gruffalo. It reminds me a little bit of that. Oh, a little hedgehog. Oh, more like frogs there with the felt designs. Oh, I really love how they look. The animal characters. Ah. Oh, the cat there. The cat looks like bad news. Oh, did the cat just eat the robin's parents? Because I saw the feathers just like falling down there, and the cat was there, and there was like evil lightning. Oh, is that what's happened? Oh no, it's like the beginning of it's like the beginning of Dinosaur. That's a film I'm not really that partial towards, but I do like the opening sequence of it. Anyway, that's sort of what that reminded me of. Oh. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay, so we've got the mice and they're just like nicking food. Remy from Ratatouille would not be very happy with you. Because you... Oh. No, save the egg! I like how they've done the rain effects. Like with a stop motion there. Oh, savage. Can we... Oh. Oh, cute. I like how the mouse's whiskers look. Oh, I pip a little Robin up. Oh, she's a bit of a handful already. Robin. that trumpet there that just went bar. Just at the end there. Oh, I already love all of the set pieces for this. I love how I've done this. Oh. Oh, it's a musical. Oh, I don't think Aardman. I don't think they've ever done a musical before. I don't think. Fail. I like how they animate Robin's legs moving there. It always fascinates me watching birds walk. It's just either way that their heads just bob back and forth, or the way that their legs just like move. I don't know. The way that birds walk, it's just always amusing to me. I will now consider your unconditional surrender. Dink. Dink, Flynn. Oh, flop. I didn't catch that first one. Hopefully this isn't Mossy Bottom Farm. Or they're going to come across a Shaw Sheep planning another escapade. I like what if I had a Robin rolling. Oh, I like how I did that with the smoke. That is one creepy Russian doll there. Oh, is it going to be like she can't resist herself from singing? So, human. Human. That reminds me of this one child's book I read where they named them humans. Oh no! This once again, speaking of Ratatouille, this better not be like Oh, that is a nice looking sandwich. Hopefully, this is going to be not like the farmer from Ratatouille, where she gets like a shotgun. Ugh. Oh dear. Eee. With cat like Fred. Ish. She seems very theatrical. She seems like very she seems like very boisterous in like how she moves. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh. Oh, it's like a cross list of all the houses that they're trying to steal from, but they're expecting them. Oh, what is that? Is that like a cat toy? Well, well, it's not wrong. Ugh. Oh, how can you? Ugh. As someone who doesn't like it when you accidentally get tea leaves in a cup of tea, that cannot taste nice. Bags of Earl Grey, just eating them. Oh, I like how they'll have a little leaves as beds. This honestly does look a lot like they made them just out of like bits of felt. Just everything here, just like the leaves and there's a lot of another little props here. One last house that I haven't tried yet. Oh, she's going to try to prove herself, but eh, this isn't going to end well. I like the little mouse ears which she's got on her head. Uh, what's that? What's that? Is that a magpie or a? No, wait, what is that? I don't know. I love lighting. Who was that anyway? I love the lighting that we've got here in this, and how we've done with snowstorm. But whatever she's singing, that honestly sounds a little bit like that song that I've heard when mocking characters of Conta. Uh, oh dear. Fish bones and ah, yeah. Oh, but it's a magpie, I think. Oh, what is it? It was like gathering a it's like gathering bottle caps. What's what happened to his wings? Oh, so it's those are some very sad looking gnomes that we've got there. Oh, broken wing. That's it. Oh, he is a magpie. Okay. Oh, that's a very fancy fixer-upper house that you've got there. Ouch. Oh, I love that. I love that, how we've done the fire effects there. Wouldn't the door have been easier? Oh, so he collects things like... Oh, well, of course, he's a magpie, so he steals a lot of shiny things. I like how they do like with his wings, like the way that he moves them about when he's like talking. Oh, wishing star on top of a Christmas tree. Who's voicing him? Is that Richard E. Grant? Tin soil and boo bells. Was that what we just said? Yeah, not quite. They look like the kids from Luca. Things. Ooh, very sparkly, shiny, pretty things. Oh, so it reminds me of Jeremy, the way that he like sparklies. Oh, ouch. Oh, okay. Now we got like woodlice singing along to it. Looks like Robin isn't the only one who's very theatrical. Oh, I like that. He's got it's like a chocolate wrapper as a lampshade. That's clever. Oh, and that like a spinning chair. That's a shoe. I like the wood lice. That face. Oh, oh, wow. That was dark. That reminded me of the, in Nightmare Before Christmas, there was a deleted verse of Oogie Boogie song where he has insects that like come along his arm and do like tap dancing, and then Oogie Boogie like sucks them up when they're done with a dance. That reminded me of Magpie just eating one of the singing Bud Lice there. That's what that reminded me of. Uh, yeah, exactly. Yep, sorry, Robin, but that's not quite irrelevant. Oh, so is he going to convince her to like nick a hold a lot of shiny things from a house for him? I like how it just flop down through the letterbox. Oh, that was quick. Those looks a little bit like Mr. Tweedy's boots that were just there. Hopefully the Tweedies didn't relocate here after their chicken farm was exploded. No, the house looks way too wholesome to be theirs. Mrs. Tweedy wouldn't have such a nice taste in interior decor. Her house would look much more demonic. Oh, well, yeah. Not quite working out. Well, you get points for uh enthusiasm there, Robin. But smash. I was expecting a smash, honestly. Uh oh dear. I like how he just intentionally just goes about just like wrecking everything when he's following her example. Ah, a beak warmer is what we're calling it. Oh dear. And now he's gonna like turn on the whole. Oh, ouch, ouch. Bird's feet in the eyes. That cannot be comfortable. Oh, oh, maybe they learned that from their penguin cousin. How to use a grappling hook like that. I love how I love how their eyes like go really wide. Uh oh. Well, you're causing a whole load of property damage there, Robin. Oh, nice. Oh, that went about as swimmingly as oh dear. Oh dear, yeah. Yeah, that went about as swimmingly as Feathers McGraw's diamond stealing attempt. Oh dear. Oh yeah, this looks like a nice inviting shed, doesn't it? Ah, yeah. Oh dear. Who voices her? Uh, oh, whoever voices her, she certainly manages to oh, she's. She reminds me a bit of the weasel from Leafy Hen into the Wild. Oh damn. Oh damn! Here comes the villain song. I like how they did that with the shadows there, just like the bunny and then the crocodile. No, trust in me. No, nah. I like how they did that with the shadows like the tools there. Back away, bad cat. Oh, ouch. Oh, yeah. Ah, run. Wait. How'd you get? You sure flexible if you managed to turn your head around like all that way, where you were just looking at him and just turned your head around like that. Oh, nice one, Magpie to the rescue. Or he just looks at the cat just like that. Oh dear. Fireworks. I like how he's still hopping along, just like surprised with everything that's going on. Yeah, you're not very. You're. Uh, was that a fire? Was that a fire engine in the background? Oh, I think those gnomes, their expressions sum up the situation at the moment. Okay, well you're a little bit closer to making it look like a. Ah, oh, she doesn't know where to fit in. Pincel sharpener. Oh. I like the music in this. Well, we've just got a quiet moment here. Just to comment on it. Ah, and of course it is a cute. It is a very cute. Oh, what's he doing? Ah. Mm. Wait, was there always a? Oh, it's probably the camera angle. I didn't notice the water before. Oh God, his eyes. Uh, what are those? What are those? Just walking presents? Oh, have ever mice coming by with a presents? Oh, they're sneaking behind like tins and things. I do like how the dad mouse has like those little whiskers that look like a mustache. You ended up blowing up a shed. I think that was a bit far from you and Magpie ended up blowing up a shed, so I think that went a bit far. Oh dear. Ed, what are you doing? No, I don't think that's the type of kitten that you want to keep, kid. You don't need to knock. You can just barge in that way. Kicking bottle caps by the looks of it. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. The mice do look a lot like that mouse from the Gruffalo. Oh, so she's using her oh yes, use your powers of distraction to Oh dear. Oh yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Ah! Oh wow, jeez, that's a. That does not look good on you. All of that. That's not a good look for you. Or how'd you fit that? How'd you fit that all on top of yourself anyway? Did you get a glue on your fur or something? Fly! You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Eee. Oh, look at those little legs. Yay! I like a bit of a motion blur effect too, on there. I like how she had big eyes when she got swept away by the water. Well, not quite there yet without bumping into things, but that's better. Ah, oh, she's uh, yeah, yeah, uh, yeah. That's what you're trying to say. You're not a mouse, but you're part of a mouse family. Yeah, yeah. That's ah. Uh, wait. You can eat someone and love them at the same time. I think that kid's been eating. I think that kid's been eating when watching B Stars. Oh, so you're gonna like distract them. So you're gonna distract them so that everyone can so that mice can all sneak things that way. I love the way that she just keeps slamming into walls and things to get people's attention there. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that looks yummy. I love the look of that. I don't quite from a sticky brown poo. So if you ever see a robin singing in your garden, just be careful, or else you might be letting in a mice sneaking in through your front door and nicking everything. Is that the lesson from this? Be careful with robins flying in your garden. Ah, Robin. Ah, that was okay. Hang on, let's just have a look at the let's just have a look at the cast here. I've just paused it. Just here, okay. Uh, Bronte Carmichael as a Robin. Richard E. Grant was Magpie. Um, yeah. Gillian Anderson as the cat. Adil Akhtar as the dad mouse. Wow. Flynn is that his actual name? Flynn, that one mouse, has got a really cool name. Endeavour Clutterbuck. That's the name of the That's the name of the person who voiced Flynn. Is that a male or a female name? Uh, I don't know, but that's a different name. Endeavour as a first name and Clutterbuck as a final name. That's a no, the snails there. Oh, I like this concept art that we've got here. Uh, I like the magpie's beak there. That looks a lot like feathers in the concept art in this bit here. I'm just having a look just over the credits here. Do we have a little bit after the? Oh no, it's just the Netflix logo, and then it's probably going to go into like the dubbing. Oh, that was really cute. That was really sweet. I really love that. Love that there. That was a really cute Aardman little short animation there. And of course, as I said before, it's like the all the animation and the art style. I really loved it. I mean, maybe when it came to some of like a few of the movements at the start, maybe it was a little bit not quite as. It was. I thought at the start that it might not have been as fluid as some of the other Aardman animations that I've seen, but no, that was. I think it was just because either my Netflix was buffering. It was just taking a bit of time for it to start, so that might have affected how I saw the quality. But no, that was. I'm surprised there was a little bit of something. I mean, obviously, you had the cat say that, oh, you're a bad mouse, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you are. I'm gonna eat you anyway. I'm surprised there wasn't anything to do with. I'm surprised there wasn't anything to do with like Robin learning about her parents being eaten by the cat earlier. I mean, in the long run, I suppose it didn't really matter. Uh, but that was something I was a little bit surprised at. And I mean, I would complain a little bit about because one thing that is a little bit of a pet peeve of mine is when they demonise predators just for being predators. But no, it seemed more like the cat was like taking active glee in like hunting them down, and was just like trying to draw it out, and was mocking Robin for not being a proper mouse, being a quote unquote proper mouse, and not fitting in and being a so-called failure. So yeah, that's a more antagonistic actions that are there. And I did like a lot of the characters in that. Robin herself was like really cute and like sweet, and Bronte Carmichael did a good job doing her voice and everything. Um, and something about like the way that they scavenge, and it's like there's characters of scavengers trying to steal food, and just like another one who tries to nick things to make a home. It reminded me a little bit of box trolls in some spots, especially because of like a few little bits of the humour, like being a little bit more gross, like them talking about like mould and confusing a Christmas pudding for a sticky brown poo. So that reminded me a little bit of box trolls there. But it's like you had it reminded me of it did remind me of Gruffalo a little bit. The British hand drawn the British stop motion animation that I've never seen it, but I have seen bits of it on trailers on TV, so it did remind me a lot of that. And I love how they did like with the style. I really like how they did the rain and the snow and like all the lighting. That must have been a little bit tricky for them to do with like some of the materials that we were using, but I think that was really impressive how they did that. And for Aardman's first musical, I think the songs were a lot of fun. I thought that was like they were also like really sweet, and they were setting things up. And I liked like how you had Adele Akhtar and Richard E. Grant giving like a kind of Adele Akhtar was like a like really warm dad character for Robin. Something about Pip thought like Pip could be a bit mean. It reminded me a bit of Martin from A Secret of Nim, but I mean, just like how much of an attitude that he had. But I did kind of have a point in how like Robin was like trying to be sneaky, wasn't solving anything. But I did like how instead of trying to force Robin to change, I like how Robin still remains a little bit ditzy, still remains a little bit clumsy, but was using it to aid them in like stealing food. And again, you got to be careful if you hear a robin making noise in your garden, because you might be inviting mice into your home to steal things. So that might be a reason why I might be looking out my window and being a bit more wary in the near future. But yeah, that was really cute. I really did enjoy that. It reminds me a bit of like it's not as dark as it, but in terms of like runtime and it being a bit of a shorter like a Aardman film. That did remind me of like some things like What's Pig. That was another cute one that I remember seeing. That I also really recommend. Another Aardman animation that's like on a YouTube, and and as of course as an Aardman fan, I can say that I'm happy that I saw that. So if you haven't seen it before, I recommend checking it out on Netflix if you get the chance. So yes, that was good. I can see why a lot of people enjoyed that, and that was sweet. I really like that. So what's going to be next for my live reactions? I'm not entirely sure actually. I think I'm not sure because we're going on holiday soon. I'm not sure depending on how much time it'll take me to record it and everything like with things going on in like the near future. I'm not sure whether I'll get a chance to record it before I come back from holiday, but I think another Christmas related animation that I'd like to do a live reaction for is Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. The one with Tim Curry as the organ that all that goes, I'm bolted to the wall. That's a fun one, and I remember not really enjoying that when I was when I saw it for the first time. But that will be the next one that I plan to do a reaction for. But if I don't manage to do a reaction for it before Christmas, I hope that everyone has a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I hope that your December continues to go well. But I'll let you know if I plan to record it for live reaction and upload it soon before the end of the week. So I'll talk to you later, everybody. Happy holidays, and Duckyworth out. Bye, everyone.